Listen, you guys, we got both of them this time. It is Shantier. Shantier goes ham.
Ollie Sholaton.
Akira Akbar.
Yes. So, questions for you guys. So, I asked him this question before he had to take off and do that little segment. But the question is, which one do you think is more? But I feel like this one now is more serious. But what's your take on it? The ones from the 90s or 2000s?
She's asking which one is better.
Yeah,
here's the thing.
Better.
So
Yeah,
now, see, I was
they're
gonna say, you
best
try to get us in trouble.
Yeah. Okay, the original is iconic. I don't think anything can
Yes, that was a good answer.
I think we have a different take on it,
Yeah.
which brings different audience, but I think they're both really good.
Yeah, I think the most important thing, right, is that both of them tell the same story but in different ways, right?
It
So
does.
it's all about, taking this iconic story, bringing it into the 21st century, adding a new layer to it, adding a new light to it. But I think, like, what's beautiful about our show is you could watch the 90s show right after watch our show. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it's different. It's kind of like different parts of the meal. You know what I'm saying? You have a little bit of chicken, a little bit of rice.
Right,
Yeah.
but you need them both.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. It completes the story.
Yeah.
I love that. So my question for you guys is, both of you, so how was it to play such a role that was already played before, and they have like this, they expect you to come in hot, leaving where they left, picking up where they left off. Was that like intimidating, or was you like, I got this?
I think Morgan Cooper, our creator, he always says we stand on the shoulders of giants. And each and every single one of that original cast, like, they're all giants that paved the way for us to do what we do. So at least for me, I didn't see it as intimidating. I saw it as liberating, right? Because it's like, if they were able to do such incredible work, they've laid the groundwork for me to get on there and soar. And so for me, it's mostly an honor to really embody these roles and step into their footsteps.
That is awesome. And how about you?
I agree with Ollie. I think it is somewhat like nerve-wracking trying to live up to people's expectations playing this character. But working with Tatiana Ali and getting her reassurance on everything was just incredible. And I feel like I've taken on this role a lot more with her help.
And that's such an honor, because for them to be like, kind of like giving you like the kind of push you need,
the stamp of approval.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
I didn't want to say that, but that's what I was meaning. You know what I mean? But you have to get that stamp, and for you to jump into that confidence, they're like, man, you can do this.
Yeah,
you can reenact me. They're not hard on you about it.
And that's the thing, we spoke, like, the original cast, they love the show, they tune into the show. Like, we see Will like every other month. You know what I'm saying?
That
it really
is
it's a beautiful thing. Yeah.
That is amazing, and you guys have become family.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That
we
is
really
cool.
have.
Right.
No, like, it's my little sis for real.
Yes. So how long have you guys been acting?
You know what's funny? She's the veteran, right?
Really?
Of this, like, her and Coco, they're the veterans of this cast. You've been acting since you were like little peewee.
I'm 17 now. I've been acting. I've been in the industry since I was 7. So like almost like 10 years,
Oh my God.
And
How about yourself?
I started in 2019. Like, I started my professional acting career in 2019.
Wow. But so for you guys, these are not the biggest roles or like a really big role. You've done big roles as well.
You've done a lot of
this,
things.
right?
Yeah,
I think this is my biggest role, but the
Okay.
biggest thing I've probably been in was like Captain
Captain
Marvel.
Marvel, yeah.
You know what? Listen, I wanted to say that, but I don't want to be like guessing and not have it right. Girl, that is cool. Give me some.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's the veteran.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, listen. For other actors coming up in this industry, what advice do you have for them? Like, how can you, because we go through the ups and downs of the rejection and, thinking we got it. We're like coming in there with all confidence, and now we're like, oh my God, they didn't give us a call back.
Yeah, exactly.
So what advice do you have for that?
I think keeping that in mind is the biggest thing. You have to make sure that you don't give up, because there are a lot of no's before there are yeses, and you just have to keep going. And if you really want that, then go for that.
I'm gonna second what she said. In my office, I have a stack of auditions that I haven't gotten. I really do. I keep that stack, and it reminds me every day that it takes a lot of no's to get to a yes. And I think once you become comfortable with the word no, you become a superhero because you're unstoppable. Yeah. But
Wow,
thank you so much
that
for
was
this interview.
great.
This has been great.
I appreciate you guys.
of course,
Thank you
of
so much.
2, 1. Shantiera goes ham. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. Have a great one.
Thank you.
Yeah.